Hello dear students, I am Preeti Kamte, working as a commerce lecturer in the CLE Society's Degree College, Chikkodi. Welcome to our classes for the BCom third semester. For this semester, I am going to handle the subject is Business Statistics first. So before going to start the syllabus, we should know what is the concept will be there in the subject, that is a business statistics. Okay, let us know about the syllabus of the that is business statistics. Okay, so first chapter is related to the introduction. Under introduction, what we will study in this topic, we will study about the that is totally related to the statistics, that is meaning, definition of statistics, functions, and there are some limitations of the statistics, and there are some basic concept that is related to the statistics only, and there are some methods of sampling. Under methods of sampling, there are mainly three methods. One is a systematic, and second one simple random, and last one is their stratified sampling. So in this chapter, we will study about the meaning, definition, and the that is limitations, and there are some functions of the that is statistics. That is the first chapter. And second chapter is related to the that is diagrams and graphical representation. So this is the second chapter of the business statistics. So what we will study under this second chapter, that is meaning and needs and general rules for construction. So ಎದ್ರ ಸಲುವಾಗಿ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ರೀ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಸ್. ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನ, ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಸ್ ಅಂದರೆ ಏನ, ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್ ಮತ್ತು ಗ್ರಾಫ್ಸ್ನ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಸ್ಟ್ರಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ಯಾವ್ಯಾವ ಜನರಲ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ನ ನಾವು ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅನದರ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ದರ್ ಬಾರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ಸ್. ಅಂಡರ್ ಬಾರ್ ಡಯಾಗ್ರಾಮ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಹ್ಯಾವಿಂಗ್ ದ other types. For example, simple bar diagram, multiple bar diagram, compound bar diagram, component bar diagram. There are different types of bar diagram. I think as already was studied under the PUC. So bar diagrams andre yav bartavri. So adralli different types of yav diagrams bartav. And another one is there graphs. So under graphs we will study about the histogram. Second one frequency polygon. And next one frequency curve, and last one is there Ogive curve. So even the graphs na kuda yav ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ construction ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. With the use of graphs we are making some calculations like median and the mode. So this is the second topic of the business statistics. And in third chapter what we will study, the third chapter is related to the univariate data analysis. So univariate data analysis is nothing but the multivariate other than 2. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಷನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್. ಸೊ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಷನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ ಅಂತಂದಾಗ ಫ್ರೀಕ್ವೆನ್ಸಿ ಡಿಸ್ಟ್ರಿಬ್ಯೂಷನ್ ಅಂತ ಬರ್ತದೆ. So when we will study under the third chapter, I will tell you what you mean by frequency distribution. Frequency distribution na divide ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So they are called as the partition values. In that quartile ಬರ್ತದೆ. When frequency distribution is divided into 4 equal parts, then one part is called as the quartile, and second one is their decile. So when frequency distribution is divided into 10 equal part, so each part is called as the decile, and another one is the percentile. When frequency distribution is divided into 100 equal part, each part is called as the percentile, with general location of the partition values and the examples. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ನಾವು ಕೆಲವೊಂದಷ್ಟು ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರೆಗ್ಯುಲೇಷನ್ಸ್ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯಾಗಿ ಈ ಒಂದು ಪಾರ್ಟಿಷನ್ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂಸ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಜನರಲ್ ರೂಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ರಕಾರ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಫಾಲೋ ಮಾಡಿ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ವಿತ್ ದ ಯೂಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸಮ್ ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್. ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಅಂದರ್ ಒನ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪರ್ಷನ್. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು ಕನ್ಸೆಪ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಸ್ಪರ್ಷನ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ರೇಂಜ್, quartile deviation, mean deviation, and there are some standard deviation anta calculation ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. And there are some other measures of dispersion, and another one is there measures of skewness. So ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಸ್ಕ್ಯೂನೆಸ್ನ ಕ್ಯಾಲ್ಕುಲೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಂದು Carl Pearson's coefficient of skewness and another one is there Bowley's coefficient of skewness. So ಈ ಒಂದು ಎರಡು types of skewness ನ third chapter ನಲ್ಲಿ study ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. And let us start with fourth chapter is related to the probability and the expectation. So as already was studied under the 10th standard, probability is nothing but the ಸಂಭವನೀಯತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ. ಸೊ ಈ ಒಂದು probability chapter ನಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ that is introduction about the probability and second thing definitions of the probability. In that deterministic and the experiment, and there are some basic terms which are related to the that probability. Those are random experiment, sample space, event, null event and mathematical expectation, and there are some theorems. Theorems ಅಂದರೆ ಏನು ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಮೇಯ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೇವೆ, ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ ದೇರ್ ಆರ್ ಸಮ್ ಪ್ರೊಬ್ಯಾಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಥಿಯರಮ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ದೇರ್. ಸೊ ಅದನ್ನು ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾಯ್ತಂದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ಕೆಲವೊಂದಷ್ಟು ಎಕ್ಸಾಂಪಲ್ಸ್ ತೊಗೊಂಡು ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ರೂವ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಇಸ್ ದ ಸಿಲೆಬಸ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಫೋರ್ತ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫಿಫ್ತ್ ಚಾಪ್ಟರ್ ಈಸ್ ರಿಲೇಟೆಡ್ ಟು ದಿ ಟೈಮ್ ಸೀರೀಸ್ ಅನಾಲಿಸಿಸ್. So in this chapter we will study about the meaning and definition of the time series, and there are some uses of the time series and components of the time series and calculation of trend values using the some methods. One is the moving average method and another one is their method of least square. These two methods are useful for forecasting the sales or forecasting the population or forecasting the that is production. So ನಮ್ಮ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ನಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಒಂದು ಪ್ರೊಡಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಸೇಲ್ಸ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು, ಪ್ರಾಫಿಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು ಅನ್ನೋದನ್ನು ಈ ಒಂದು ಎರಡು ಮೆಥಡ್ದಿಂದ ಅಂಡರ್ ಎಸ್ಪೆಷಲಿ ಮೆಥಡ್ ಆಫ್ that is least square ನಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟಡಿ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ಆಲ್ ದೀಸ್ ಆರ್ ಕಾಲ್ಡ್ ಆಸ್ ದ that is topics which we will study under the business statistics. Okay, so for this purpose we are refer the that books related to the SP Gupta, that is a business statistics, and another one Raj Mohan. These are the main books we have to use for the purpose of this study, that is a business statistics. And in next class I will discuss the first chapter of the that is business statistics, that is introduction of the statistics. Okay, thank you.